Peep Laws and Alpacas, this is Livy, and welcome back to another speed art video. Now, this art was actually drawn a few weeks ago, actually. I actually drawn it on a placemat at a restaurant. So yeah, that's actually a picture from my phone, and it was on a placemat, so the original drawing is gone. It's in the restaurant's trash. Probably disposed by now. But I like to doodle on the placemats at restaurants. Does anyone else do that? I think most artists do that, because I've been doing that ever since I was little. Even if they have like kids placemats with all the activities and that, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to draw. And that's what I did, is I would draw on them, or sometimes I would just draw on the pictures. And I've done that a few times. I remember at this one restaurant, there was a picture of a green smoothie and I drew Shrek's face on it. It was funny. But this one was a really cute idea that I have. I have the idea of having Mugman in a teacup. It just popped out suddenly that I'm like, oh, I'll draw Mugman in a little teacup, since I've always made him like British Mugman, and there's a whole story about that, and I might explain the whole entire story in a future video or something. So I put the spades on the teacup. I thought about what type of designs I could put on the teacup, and I was like, you know what, I'll put spades on it, since that's what's on his super meter, and for the middle spade, I decided to put the British flag in the middle of it, and I really like how that looks. That is a really cool look. I'm really pleased of how that turned out. And him stirring the water with himself in it, I don't know how he'll do that, with a spoon, and it's one of those fancy spoons. I know they have a certain name, but I can't think of what it is. Like a collector's spoon or something with the spade in that as well. And I thought, what's more British than Earl Grey tea? Like every British friend I talk to, the one that does drink tea, their favorite, they always say, is Earl Grey. I don't understand why. I think it tastes nasty, but they like it, so it's like, okay, whatever. I decided, like, he is taking a bath in some Earl Grey tea, and I tried to draw steam in behind him. You can't really see it that well in the end result, but if I use the full opacity, it would look more like smoke. And we don't want him on fire. We just want him, you know, nice and warm and cozy in a teacup. And I thought of a Victorian wallpaper, and I just put some shapes together. I don't know if it looks Victorian. It actually looks more Hawaiian or tropical, but I tried for the Victorian touch, and it still looked okay. I don't know. And just put him on a little pink table and the little saucer there. I'm actually really pleased of how that turned out, that I did shapes and shade them a few times, and it does look like a little saucer on the teacup. And he looks so happy. He looks so calm. He looks so cheerful. Tell me in the comment section below what you think about this drawing, and why do you think he's in a teacup? And do not say he's a victim and now is gonna be drank as a cup of tea. He's probably doing something relaxing in there, like probably soaking in Earl Grey tea. Isn't that an actual like spa treatment, soaking in tea? Like, I know you could like soak yourself in tea and it gives you good skin or something. I don't know. I've actually never been to a spa. No, actually I've been to a laser spa, but I've never been to an actual, like, you know, massage and mud bath type spa. I've never been to one of those. But I've been to a gym and I've been to a laser spa. That's it. But leave a like, it is very well appreciated. Hop aboard the Alpaca bandwagon and subscribe and hit the bell for notification and to join that PP party. But this was Livy, and this has been Live Next. I'll see you next time, my friends, and see ya.